And they are cruising away.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's away. Can he finish? And it's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half?
Thank you very much.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are back underway. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robson. And here's Kaka. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaka. Vieira. Oh, that is a good... And he shoots! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking to play him in, flings it, he gets big, he's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt, it's just about how many! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. McTominay. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Can he get it through? Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Robson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pull it. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb! He scores! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's in! England grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Maicon. Ball is over the line. Robson. Good ball, good take. Maicon's cross. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Here's Vieira. Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pass somewhat off target. He's through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for options for chance! Sticks it away!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rummenigge. Kaká. Now it's Kaká. He's on it, can he? Mbappe! He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's beaten the last man. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Just eases him off the ball. Real chance! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Luis Suarez walking off with the spoils. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everyone,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to Old
The
Trafford.
excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Arsenal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Van Bronckhorst. Van Basten. Bellingham. Maicon charging forward down that flank. Nedved. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Maicon. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Ambitious ball here, and it's been played through. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Nedved goes short. Rivaldo! And he's there to get it away. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the left. Bale looking to play him in. Hullet. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Maicon in acres of space out wide. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah.
It's Van Basten! Fantastic from Van Basten! A finish right from the top draw. Arsenal take the lead. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable and he duly lobbed him.
Number 9, Marco Van Basten.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And this is Luis Suarez. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ferdinand. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Oh, well played. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Maicon.
Maicon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff is having a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
2 added minutes has been
Arsenal
indicated.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Throw it. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Crosses it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Van Bronckhorst. Nedved going about things with real menace. Antonetti. And it's Rivaldo. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has earned a reprieve for the Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Hullet skims. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! And yes, it's The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's been cut out, well played. Van Basten. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Substitution for Manchester
This is the perfect
United.
opportunity to
Number
create a
24,
cushion between them.
Bellingham. Number 19, Hullet. Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Messi!
Coming on the field.
Oh, smart
number
save, he had
23,
plenty to do.
Pele.
Well, I thought his starting
Number
position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
McTominay.
This is Drogba.
Substitution.
It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Luis Suarez.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Now it's Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Suarez. Great vision. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bale threads one in. Cross to the back post. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Suarez. Number 20, Michael. Coming on the field, number 6, Gattuso. Number 8.
Final checks on the
Lilian
touchline.
Thuram.
A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
Decent chance! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tchouaméni tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Terrific header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that is a routine catch. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Zanetti. And that is that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, how